Hey guys, Nick's quick health tip today. And today I want to talk about standing posture when you're carrying a backpack. This is important because I found myself, like, my shoulders get kind of pulled back with Cooper on here, and my head tends to go forward. And this is something you probably see in a lot of yourselves, like, even if you carry something on one side, or if you have a backpack that you carry, like I use a backpack for my work bag. Hey, kids, anybody in school, this is really important because you're going to have to work harder to do this, first of all. But you have to go ahead and go from this position to up tall. Like, you see how I'm also kind of pulling him forward? I want to think about elongating the top of my head, reaching up really as tall as possible. I mean, this is important to do really anytime, but I feel like with an external load, it really becomes that much more critical because think about it. Hey, Cooper's almost 30 pounds now. The carrier is probably another, I don't know, 4 or 5 pounds. It's pretty light, but I'm looking for sure 30 plus pounds that I'm carrying. And if you're carrying around books, a computer, I mean, same thing. It adds up very quickly. And that multiplies any of those external forces so that your body is put on. So you have to really think about that. Every inch that your head goes forward, that's an extra 10 pounds of strain on the neck. So if it goes forward even 2 to 3 inches, which actually isn't that uncommon to see, plus you have an external load already on top of that, the numbers are not going to be good for your neck, for your back, for your shoulders, all the above. So you're going to have to work hard. Hey, your neck has to stay engaged to keep you in that upright, elongated position. Think of that string pulling you as tall as you can go. Shoulders are in neutral position. You're not letting them get pulled way back and be unsupported completely, but you're also not letting them just round hunch forward because we don't want to fall into this position either. Now we're just shortening everything else up and actually making it even worse. So the other thing, hey, the abdominals are going to have to turn on here because the low back is working too. Like, you have that stress, you don't want to be leaning back. Cooper might like playing around here a little bit, but we want to stay up nice and tall. So this is important. Anybody carrying any sort of bag, see, he's even agreeing with me. Any sort of bag that you're carrying, whether it be, again, one-sided, a purse with a shoulder, both shoulders, really engaging, staying up tall, being aware of that posture, because you might only be carrying it for 2-3 minutes every day, but that's, hey, if you're doing it 5 times a week, 7 times a week, now that time under tension is really starting to add up and compounding over a year, over a lifetime. So really being aware of that posture anytime you're carrying a bag, staying up nice and tall, staying engaged, and you'll be feeling better all for it.